What's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're back playing Farming Simulator, episode 9.5, baby. We're gonna sleep first. But we're back. I haven't done anything on this map since I recorded it. I had to wash out my throat there. Gotta go stack some hay. So, get the skid loader. And shit. Why is that so zoomed in? Okay. Before we get too excited here, what I'm planning on doing is I want to get the International 50 here. Make it most powerful. Not twin. There we go. I want to do this. I want to do this. Put some front weight on there, and I will put a quickie on there just in case. And then remove that. 50,000 for this tractor. And that doesn't even include what I want to buy, which is this cultivator right here. So, I know it's John Deere, but I want to upgrade from what I currently have. So, yeah. Alright, let's hook up to the bale spear, and we're gonna load hay today. God, I could definitely do this in real life way easier. Stacking bales. That reminds me of when me and my dad hauling hay. We was up in the field. He was in the truck. I was in the tractor, and stacking hay, and that was fun. And I'm excited for spring break because I'll be watching the farm over spring break. So at least that's what I'm planning on doing. I don't know. I'm very tempted to sleep to let the hay grow, or the wheat. Sorry. So I want to use my combine. Also, I got another new save file. Oh yeah, I forgot about my corn. My new save file isn't going to be on this channel, I don't think. It might be. But it's on Goldcrest Valley. I grew up on Goldcrest Valley. That's where I started Farming Simulator. Yeah, we'll let that idle. Do we take the truck? Put the little trailer on? I think we used the little truck. So we're gonna move this out of the way. Where did we put it? We'll just put it right here for now. Because we'll hook it back up to the little truck. I mean, if it wasn't the field for, I mean, I should use the flatbed truck, but I want to use this one. Oh, whoops. Ooh. There we go. I had to lift the truck. Whoa. Ah, god damn it. Yeah, that's a bug with that baler. This thing jumps a little bit. Carefully back up. Careful, small rose. Oh, am I not gonna be able to hook up to it? Ah, damn. Okay. I don't like how much this truck likes to slip. Well, not slip per se, but jump. Guess we'll leave it hooked up to the trailer here. Guess we will use the Chevy. yes, that would be a good thing because I can load more. I just don't want to use the little John because can't take, it's not as fast. So it's sad that I have like, it's kind of weird that I have these big ass trucks, but I'm using this old ass farm equipment. But I mean, it does the job. I don't fucking care. I'm gonna drive through the field. We're gonna pull this like over here, I guess. And I should be able to load a decent amount of hay. Hop in the skid loader. We'll get to stacking. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the Minecraft series, or we're going to keep continuing to do that. I enjoy doing those videos. I don't like how loud this little skid loader is. Alright, we're going to load up the truck first. I feel like that's fitting. Eventually I'm going to get tired of loading like this. But so I don't do round baling as much. I tend to do square baling with the John Deere. It's crazy how much John Deere's on this farm. But my newest world, the Gold Press one, almost all international equipment. We're gonna go all case on there. Or at least try to. There might be like a couple awkward ones. I think two is decent. I have no idea. Am I gonna be able to get one on the other side? I don't think I'm going to, so. Those down. I didn't want to get in my truck. But we're doing bale stacking. Exciting. Wow, that's off, but I'm glad I got weights in the back of the skid loader. So 3 in the back of the truck. I mean, that's not much compared to what I can stack on the trailer, but I don't know. It's tempting to upgrade my round baler because the one I currently have makes dinky ass round bales. Yeah, that's, you know, safe. Alright, we're gonna go over here and load up these dang darn bales, pal. Damn it. That's the only problem with this skid loader. It's slippery. It's a slippery son of a bitch. But it gets the job done. That's what matters. Come on. Alright. So, I think I can afford that tractor, hopefully, by the end of this video. That'd be cool. That'd be very cool. Very cute. Oops, too far. Bale number 1. Wow. I don't know how many videos are gonna pop out this week. Maybe like 1, maybe. I've been very inconsistent with YouTube videos recently. Very inconsistent. There will be weeks where I'll be popping videos left and right, and then there will be times where there's like a shortage of videos for weeks on hand. So, because I'm just like that. I'm just freak Bob. There we go. We're gonna strap these down so they don't. Damn it. You know, this is realistic, you know. fucking using straps to fucking hold down my bales, you know. Really realistic. Like one day, I hope, like if I get a decent amount of money, I'm gonna pay a modder, like a FS modder, and I want them to mod in my fucking family's farm. That'd be so cool, especially like, playing it with my dad. That'd be insane. Cause like using our actual farm equipment would be sick as fuck. And that would just be a cool father and son bonding moment. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever to load. We probably won't, I don't know. I don't want to make this video too long. It's something I've been doing really good with Minecraft videos. We've been making them a consistent, well, except the first one. The other two were nice, consistent 30 minutes, around 30 minutes. They weren't too long. That's what she said. Not too long. I don't think a girl has ever said that. Or, I don't know. Me joke, me forget how joke. I don't know, man. It's crazy that it's getting closer and closer to me being 18. And also, it's getting pretty damn close to fucking Valentine's Day, which is crazy. Probably gonna be a single for another Valentine's Day. That'd be cool. Well, it wouldn't be cool, it'd suck, but it'd be normal. Like, it'd be kind of crazy if I had a girlfriend by then. Insane. Thankfully, at least I know one person who has a girlfriend who would probably be busy that day, so. And that's my best pal, he got a girlfriend. I'm not jealous of Aiden or anything. I'm quite pleased. We always knew that he'd have to be the first one to have a good relationship, but I always said, I'm a genius. Wildy Coyote. Genius. Alright, we're gonna pull the skid out. Yep. Alright, that's first load done. Already about a quarter done with the field, so. Alright, I'll roll and we'll go get in the darn dang truck. 15 minutes already, Jesus. We've barely done anything. But, I mean, I've been kind of talking to a girl recently, kind of. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I don't know. I'm very used to being single, so. I'm single for another Valentine's Day. Who really cares? I mean, I do. On some level, I do, but I don't care enough. Yeah. God, I really don't. I need to. I don't know. I wish there were like something in the console version of Farming Simulator that is on like the PC. Like on PC, you can get like actual wagons and shit. Stuff that I would have in real life. But, I don't know. I really need to get better at controlling my swearing in my videos. You kind of keep that on a more mellow side, I guess. But, my channel, I do what I want. Boom! That's a load of hay done. Let's go. Let's see here. How much is the cultivator? 9,000. So I need about 50 grand, and I don't know how much. I'm gonna see how much that one tractor I have is worth. Not that one. Where is it? Where's my little deer? There's 7,000. Okay, so the cultivator and the tractor. Wow. Both the tractor and the cultivator together doesn't even cost how much the deer here is. So, but I think I'm gonna sell the tractor now because I don't need to cultivate a field for a while. So, and if I really have to, I don't even have to buy the tractor. Like, 'cause I could just use like the fucking 2+2, which is still crazy that that's what I use on my fucking farm, a 2+2. But yeah. I kinda want to switch out the skid loader for something else, but on the other hand, skid loader is nice to have. It's like small and convenient. We'll put this right here, and we will go over here. God, I love having this world. Alright, we're finally gonna sell this little guy. I mean, she used to get the job done, it's just too small. Like, I'm slowly gonna make this farm bigger. I'm not gonna ever use big equipment. It's always gonna be like small equipment. But we're gonna use really big small equipment if we have to. Certain things, like combines, I guess. There are certain things I'll have to like decide about. 52,000. All right. So we can buy our new cultivator. Right here, John Deere. And that. There we go. And I'm gonna do something stupid. We're gonna take this John Deere. I'm gonna sell this. I'm being smart now. I'm gonna sell that too. Well, no, that I can keep. This is just too small for anything. Out of the way, person. But I will pull the new cultivator home with this, so. If I can. If this thing has enough horse to pull that. Well, we're slowly upgrading our arsenal of farm equipment. We're slowly getting rid of some of this capitalist stuff. We're actually getting some nice looking equipment finally. Wow, this cultivator is huge though. Like, well, it's huge in comparison to what we have currently. Alright, this takes up the whole entire spot that tractor took by itself with the little cultivator. That's insane. Oh, fuck. That's why I like tricycles. I like narrow fronts because very maneuverable. Like, look at that. Hairpin turns. A little bit more. Rub it. And now we'll take this and sell it. Because I don't use this for anything. So. Woo! We're getting rid of John Deere. And we're going to replace it with Case IH. I don't know. I think after selling this, I might have enough. If not, I can always sell another piece of farm equipment I don't use. But yeah, I mean, like, this small stuff, like, it's really small. It fits the vibe, but these YouTube videos kind of are mid because nothing too exciting happening. So. Alright, John Deere. How much? 6 grand? Not terrible. Well, let's see if we can afford that case. So we're gonna get the biggest model, just so we have a nice 165 horse. We don't want plow duals because it's weird and there's that. So we're gonna do rear duals, put some weight on there, put a quickie, 50 grand. Uh, 2,000. I mean, only need 120 horse. Or 110 actually, but okay. First, we gotta get rid of the stupid ass license plate because we don't do that here. Do we really? I mean, I can just add the other stuff later. Horsepower, I could increase later. We'll do this. We'll do this for now. We'll keep it simple. 44,000, so we can afford it. So with 5,000 left over. But here is our new 5088. Oh, we're getting so close to the fucking 1586. And this will probably also be a nice backup for... I don't know if it can run the planter, but if it can, this might be the new planting tractor too. Because I like the 2+2, but AI did not like using it. Alright. I don't know how much horse that planter uses. No, planter, here we are. 150 horse. Well, it's almost. We'd have to increase the horsepower on this to make it work, but we shouldn't be replanting corn for a little bit. It's exciting. How are we doing on time right now? 22 minutes. Alright. Guess we'll get back to loading hay. But at least we finally have a good baler. I mean, not baler, tractor. Blech. I think we're gonna plant that field there in corn, maybe? Corn or wheat, I don't know which. I don't like having it as grass. This is considered a far field. Like, this is a hefty distance to haul my couple pieces of equipment over to. So we'll probably get in our loading, and that'll probably be the end of the video. Sorry, my recent videos have had pretty mediocre commentary. I just haven't had really much to talk about recently. Nothing exciting has been going on in my life. Like, if I ever got, like, a girlfriend or something, like, oh my god, that would be like, guys, we finally made it. You know. I don't know. I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I listen to very strange mix of music. Like, one of my most recent, like, my top 3 songs that I've been, like, listening to a lot recently: Holding It Down by Chase Matthew, MacArthur by Hardy, Tim McGraw, Eric Church, I think, no, maybe, I don't remember who are all on it. Hardy, Morgan Wallen, like, decent music artists. And then Uneasy Hearts Weigh the Most by The Dew, Gibson, and John Silka. Like, very weird mix. I mean, 2 of them are country, but I really like The Dew and Gibson and John Silka's song. It goes hard, bro. And I've been listening to that stuff on repeat. So, yeah, I'm glad I actually can stack more than fucking... Okay, come on. Whoa. Okay. Really get a better angle. I'm doing this very difficultly. Alright, there we go. Could be better at taking the mail off, but I could also do better at spearing the damn barrel. I really should just take off the sides off there, but I'm lazy and I'm not gonna do that. What's crazy, we're back to being poor again. But that's one thing I really like about this series, this part of the 3 series that I do consistently. That's what this is, well, 3 series now. Originally it was just like 2, technically mainly 1, but this is my favorite thing about the small equipment series, the half videos, because it forces me to play differently from what I normally play. Like, I don't have the massive equipment. I have to work with little to no money. I haven't bought any land, which is perfectly fine, because having a lot of land means a lot more work, and I don't know, this way of playing forces me to do more of the stuff that I used to do, like loading hay manually instead of using an auto loader, like actually taking time. So I mean, that's something I really like about this. I'm getting to do what I used to do, which is fun. But I do love doing the other series a lot, because it also allows me to try a lot of new stuff, like poplar and wood stuff that I normally maybe wouldn't do, because I have more money. And that's the thing I like about multiplayer. It gives you more chance to do stuff. While I enjoy multiplayer because I can have fun with my friends. Like, that's why I've always loved multiplayer games, but when I was younger, I didn't have the friends or family to play those games with. And I love multiplayer shooters. I've always been a coward, I guess. Well, not a coward, but I've always been very bad at talking to new people. There's a reason why I don't have a girlfriend. I don't talk to new people very often. And when I do, I overthink everything. And it makes things challenging. I mean, there are those days where it kind of sucks being me. Like, especially when I was younger. When I was a little kid, it was hard to have friends, because I was scared to talk to new people, and a lot of the time people didn't include me and stuff when I was little. And like, there would be times where I basically, the only time I would be able to do stuff with other kids my age is kind of to barge in, I guess. And then when people don't really like that, so it just kind of sucks, because I always wanted to have a lot of friends when I was little, but I'm glad I have the small friend group I have now, because it's a lot more closely knit, and we've built a lot of trust with each other, and I don't know, it just feels better to me, personally. I mean, I have lost friendships over the years, I mean, I haven't completely lost them, like, I'm still friendly with those people in some aspects, but one time I got friend zoned. I'm not very close with that person anymore, because of being friend zoned. It was kind of hard to stay friends with her. And another friend, we were primarily friends online, and we were friends during COVID times. And so me and him aren't close anymore. Like, my friend group has changed a lot over time. But what I have now, it's good. It's not great by any means. I mean, you could always have more friends, but it's not bad either. Aiden has been one of the best guys I've ever known, who I could tell anything to about. Like, I can go to Aiden and tell him every damn life struggle I've ever had, and I know he would be there for me. And Gavin, he's been that close gaming buddy I've always needed, like somebody who is online, who is normally online consistently. Not right now because he's graduated early and he's working on college stuff, but before that, he was very good, consistent online friend and in-person friend because he goes to the same school as I am. And it just, I've gotten a good friend group, and it's amazing. I wouldn't trade anything for it. There are those days where I wish things would be a little different, but in the end, I'm happy with the people I surround myself with. And hopefully one day I could maybe have a girlfriend. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows if that day will ever arrive? I mean, I technically had one for like 2 months, but in the end that didn't work. Multiple reasons. I mean, I'm the one who ended things. Not in a good way. I ended things terribly. In the end, I apologized to them. So, but I don't know. Hopefully things will get even better from here. I mean, time will tell. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Just kind of what I think, I guess. My way of life is not normal. Hopefully, eventually, I'll get into vlogging. That'd be kind of cool. Wow, we're gonna have to wash that skidler. Hopefully I'll get into that. Okay, we'll probably sell this hay, and probably that will be the end of, not the end of the video, but very close to the end. But I don't know. I got good friends nowadays. I mean, as I said, Aiden and Gavin are like my 2 best friends. I mean, they're awesome guys. I both have had moments where we've had so deep talks talking about life and what we want out of life and our histories and like to understand each other better. And I feel like you need to have good close friends instead of a huge group of people who, okay, you're friendly with, who you're constantly talking to, but like they don't understand you on a deep level. I mean, both Gavin and Aiden, they know my limits. They'll push my buttons and stuff, but they know they're doing it because they're my friends. They're not doing it because they hate me or anything. No, it's because they're my friends. It's okay for them to do stuff like that. And I mean, sometimes, yeah, it's annoying. And they'll realize that and they'll hopefully stop instead of continuing to rage bait me. But they're my friends that I wouldn't have anyone else be my 2 closest friends. They're not perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm well far from being perfect. But I have a great family watching over me. I have great people that I hang out with. I mean, there are things that I kind of wish I had in life. There still have been times where I wished that I had a little sister. you know, but, you know, and like it's another thing that kind of relates to me being single. Like I guess what I can say, I guess I'm comfortable with saying that I need to. The main reason why I want like a girlfriend or like someone significant like that in my life is because I want to be a protector, I guess, in a way. I guess that's how the best way of wording it. I want to be able to be someone. I want to be there for somebody in a way, like be able to be there maybe emotionally or physically or something, you know. And also there are like some things like, I don't know, like some things boys just don't normally do. Like my cousins, I'm like their older brother, but like there's some things that they won't, you know, they won't need me for. Like they can stand up for themselves, and you know, there's just some things that people I surround myself with just won't need me for. Like, I don't know. And like, I'd love to have a girlfriend so I can have somebody like, not, because I don't care about sex or any of that. I mean, what I care about is to have someone on that close of a relationship level that I can hold close and I can love and whatnot. I don't know. It's just something that I want personally. This is going to be kind of stupid, but we're going to do it. Okay, we're going to turn that off. We're going to turn the truck on. I don't know how much time we got left. Okay, we'll do this and we'll end the video. Is it working? Yes, it works, kind of. This is so cursed, but when you play by yourself, you do new things. Okay, I'm gonna like do this. I'm gonna park right here real quick. I gotta take a picture of this real quick. So this is the thumbnail. This is the thumbnail. I do my thumbnails weird. If my phone wants to work. Okay, we're gonna give me a second, Bob. What the Alright. We got the thumbnail. We got the thumbnail picked. I don't know. I have weird wants and needs, I guess. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit that like button. Please consider subscribing if not already. I know I'm saying the YouTuber spiel or whatever. But the most important thing, I don't even care if you subscribe and like. What I would want out of my viewers is if you could share this video, recommend my videos to other people. Like, comment if you want to see me continue playing MW2, the remake or whatever, remaster, the game MW2, the one I was playing for that one video. Like, if you want me to continue doing that, please let me know in the comments. And just turn that off. Like, if you want, like, I would like to know what people who watch me want to see. Like, do you want to see more of this farming simulator content? Like, I've gotten feedback from my dad. He wants to see more of this. The Minecraft videos have been doing, I wouldn't say they've been doing great, but they've been doing like average for my content. Like they've been getting consistent views. and I just would like to know what people actually want to watch. Like, what videos or videos that people want to see more of. Like, do you want to see more videos of me playing video games with the guys? Or do you want to see more solo videos, like different games? Like, do you want to see something like me play more, I don't know, something like Sonic or something? Or do you want to see like something like Power Washing Simulator? I mean, I would just like to know what people would actually want to watch, because then that can help me make videos for those people. I mean, like the Death Road to Canada videos. I mean, those didn't do amazing, but those were different type. Like, that was a different type of video. Didn't do Death Road to Canada before. Like, I mean, I have so many different games. Do you guys want to see Saints Row? Do you want to see Last of Us? Um, it just, I got a lot of games on my PS5, and I'd like to know if people actually want to watch that. Like, do you want to watch a Spider-Man playthrough, or do you want to watch me do more Fortnite? Like, I haven't done Fortnite in a little while. Like, do you want me to play Fortnite again, or do you want me to not play Fortnite again? I mean, it would help the channel, because I want YouTube. Like, YouTube would be a cool thing to go into full time, but I can't, because I don't make any money from this, and I don't expect to make any money from these videos. But all I can really say is, to whoever watches these videos, to any of my videos, thank you so much for your support. I can't thank you enough for watching these videos. People who watch this stuff, it means a lot to me. The hundreds of views I've gotten in the past on my good videos, those that felt amazing. Being able to see that I can produce something that people actually like watching. So, but thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Probably in a Minecraft video, but we'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.